be at Peak 31 with us?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a message that everybody got.
I've been
I'm just saying, just so you know, that's a message everybody got.
Yes, sir. All day. After I told him, thanks for acknowledging me, big things to come home. Yes, sir. All day. Can't wait to rock with you. Much respect. I asked him if he was coming through. He said he would, but he starts the tour in a couple of days, March 10th, and then he's all the way till March 10th. I said, well, hit me up, da-da-da, and we'll be in the house, but I always got shows going, da-da-da-da. I got you, fam. Love the grind, beast up, and if you need a dope feature for the low, let me know. I got you, too.
I'm telling you, I could open my phone and show you this.
It's always about money.
Just say,
no,
it's not. I don't hit you up and be like, hey, man, you coming out to Peak 31? You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. Only when there's a show going. You feel me? Like, that's the difference. You have to be on the lookout for the people that, right now, that's his job, is to book national artists across the fucking nation. He's got like 10 fucking nationals he's booking for. Yeah, that's what he's keeping up.
He's trying to show these big line headliners that he's booking for that he can pass.
Yeah, Tim, Haystack signed to his shit.
No, he's not.
Haystack's not signed to his label? Or he's signed to his label?
I'm pretty sure I heard that publicly from him.
Yeah, I think Haystack signed to his label now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck. And past that,
which is kind of weird for me to understand because I'm from Tennessee and know that Haystack started off with 360 way back in the day.
Shit happens.
And I would see Stack having more leverage than Static, but you know, do your thing. If you got it like that, fucking get it.
I went from standing behind the Royal Castle to
standing in front of it.
To standing in front of it.
I went from standing behind the Royal Castle
then
to performing in the parking lot after closing hours.
They still won't let me in?
Hey,
that's next year.
Sound, we just need someone to provide electricity.
Generators are cheap, bro.
I just need somebody to jump behind me and say, like, all right, I know what it is.
You see.
What had happened was...
See, what happened was...
So my kid's got court tomorrow. 11 years old, catching an assault charge.
Yeah, we're going to... Yeah, well... So, I mean,
if the judge don't give him juvie time, I'm whooping his ass.
Gotta learn how to fucking put some hands on a motherfucker and hurt him.
He caught the kid down the block. Cop said, how many times did you hit him? I don't know, about 20, 25. How many times did he hit you? None. I said,
don't tell him that.
No, it's too late. He already did. Get me in the courtroom.
Well, he's got to learn.
And the judge is like, so, Gunner, what happened? Oh, I caught my bully by himself and beat the brakes off of him. Really? That's what comes out of your fucking mouth? Like, I'm pretty sure we went over this for like the last 3 nights. You know?
Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, you know, no, thanks for making me look like a shitty parent.
That's not a shitty parent, bro. That's letting your kids know, yo, don't let bullies bully you.
Yeah, don't be bullied.
Like
Don't be bullied. Stand up for yourself. Don't put on a don't wait 6 months later, put on trench coat and then go fucking hammer time.
He's learned.
Right.
Oh yeah.
He's learned, like, I'll grab you and
you gotta learn
10 different positions before you ever even hit me once.
What?
ground and pound.
That's why I be running.
Bro, ground and pound, homie, that's...
Ground and pound.
I grew up wrestling.
I wish a big motherfucker would ground and pound me.
I guarantee I put my hands on you and we're on the ground before you know what happened.
Joker grew up wrestling too, but he was
Not
in like
anymore.
tights.
Perfect.
He was all in like
Bro,
tights and like, you know, like into hugging dudes and shit like that. You know, not backyard wrestling where y'all are just smashing each
No,
other.
he was in high school rubbing his coach's son's ass.
I did the same fucking high school.
Grab his balls. I got him now, Uncle Stewart. I bet you do, motherfucker. You fucking. Which way? Why do y'all got hard-ons? What the fuck? Can't take these goddamn kids nowhere. I could just imagine Joker, painted face and everything. He's just
Painted
fucking
pants.
humping the fuck.
Is that what?
Asking the time up.
Is that what him and freaking Psycho-Stroke-Matic have in common?
Psycho-Stroke-matic?
Psycho-Stroke-Matic. I thought there was a couple.
Yeah, I know, right? They always seem to be very close.
They are horrorcore's married couple, you know. So
I mean, I ain't saying they kiss, but they fuck. I mean, you know.
You ain't saying they fork, but they definitely have spoons.
Oh, all I'm gonna say is my bad, dude. You know.
Hey.
Psycho-Somatic told me one time, as long as Cox was old enough to go to the store to get bread, he's old enough to get butter.
Hey,
Goddamn,
hey,
he's
check
got a
it out,
drug
though.
charge. He drugged that boy on in there.
Hey,
today.
I was hanging out with Joker at that fucking comedy
That
show,
boy.
and this fool's like, "Hey man, can you guys give me and my chick a ride home after the show?" And we're like, "Yeah." He's like, "All right, cool, cause I also need to know if she can hang out in your car because she's not old enough to get in the club."
God damn. No. Give her a sucker and a blanket, too.
Right? You know what I'm saying? I was like, "Do we need to get a sippy cup and a diaper?"
God damn.
You know? Shit. So you know how he had the whole little rape hop series? Now I
Oh,
have
God.
hashtag statutory rape hop.
Whoa. He said, chick ain't old enough to get in the club.
Now I will give him the fact that it was a weed club and she wasn't 21, but however she was 20, you know. So it was
Yeah,
just
but-
funny though, because I'm like chilling in the car. I'm like, why are we smoking weed outside? Like we're at the weed club. Like let's go in and smoke out. And then I'm like, oh yeah,
Well, I guess
there's a toddler in the back seat.
Tyler. Yeah. Where are we going to put her back?
We're on babysitting duty
No.
tonight.
Right.
Bullshit, there's too many of us. We can't put her backpack in here. We ain't keeping that bitch in here. Listen, would y'all prefer 18-year-olds or 21? Both of them legal, so nobody can get mad at me.
Man, the way I look at it, I don't really drink alcohol, but if I can't bring you into a cannabis
That's
club,
kinda how I feel.
Did he just say he was looking at it?
I mean, the way...
Dude, she's a toddler, bro. She's underage and can't get in the club.
When
Why
I
are
was
you
in
looking
front
at
of the
it?
school, the way I was looking at it, I heard that continue.
but like, I don't drink, so if I can't bring them into a cannabis club, but we can't sit there and get stoned legally in a legal
You can't.
place.
It's kind of like a beer. If you can't smoke weed,
We
you
don't need to be together.
But
Yeah.
either way,
And
if
it
I
ain't that
drink,
you-
I
I'm-
want you to be able to go to the fucking bar with me. I don't want to have to sit
Right.
outside
Why
and
would you take the
drink.
chance of sitting in the car and the cops
Right,
pulling up going,
right,
hey, whose
right.
kid's this in the car by themselves? You know, and you're like, oh, that's mine.
Do you hear this? Do you hear this, guys? So what I gather is they're pretty shallow. What I'm saying is you're still legal, and you might not be in here with me, but I'll meet up with you later, bitch. They might not, but I'll hit you later, you little cute thing, you motherfucker. Hell no, you can't get drunk. That's for me, baby. That's for grown people.
That's funny.
Yeah. Who raised you, bitch? You ain't got a baby.
Who raised you, bitch?
Yeah, you're gonna turn out like your mom. Look at her.
Right.
You know, you don't want that kind of shit. But like, I prefer them 21. I prefer them grown too. But listen, let me tell you, my second wife, my second lady, that motherfucker there. She was supposed to be older and better than and more stabilized. Oh, sure, she had the money and everything else, and fucking.
She had the money? Is that what
and
you
the
said?
stupidity to go along. Yeah, I married the bitch for money. Hey, babe. If you. I was broke, struggling at the time. I didn't have all these.
Red hair and freckles.
I had red hair and freckles and definitely dressed funny. Goddamn, that's always gonna haunt me.
Gingerneeds.org.
Uh-huh.
So you don't think you dress funny now?
Now, I guess it don't matter.
I mean,
After life has molded me to that
I mean, your
fuck it mode.
pants are tighter than freaking Mike Cox's first
Hey, I don't wear-
uniform back in the day.
I don't care what you and Mike Cox did with that fucking deal. They ain't got shit to do with me.
Except that your pants are tighter, he
Shit,
said.
my pants ain't fucking tight. Let me tell you something. Look,
You painted those on right before the show. Don't
all
be
I have
lying
on-
to these fools.
If y'all make me stand up and all I got on is
We're going
underwear.
here.
And when you stand up like, I'm real slow. Like, what's wrong with him? Is he all right? Yeah, he's cool. He's got skinny shorts on. Motherfucker.
Brat, skinny jeans.
I'll show off at the end of the show. We'll show y'all what we're working with. This motherfucker.
He
over
thinks
here,
he
that
thinks
y'all
that those
can't
pants
see.
give him that Ren and Stimpy butt.
Man, that's fucked up. The little curve. He had an ass too. You seen the little ass? Boy, don't get me caught in a pit tail. I'll break that little nigga up.
What up, Crystal Fritz?
Crystal Fritz, how are you today?
What up?
She has the sexiest booty on Facebook.
Who's that?
Crystal Fritz.
Now you got my attention. Now let's talk more about it. You got more of that coffee?
What's up, Cindy?
Cindy True here. Shout out to Dixon Law Group. Thank you so much. We're gonna be needing you more and more.
Why you always asking for handouts, bro?
I'm not asking
Just
for
ask-
handouts.
We're gonna
Trust
need
me.
you more and more. I'm about to go get in trouble.
Trust me, Miss True Hill. Miss True. No, I just tell her, hey, go ahead and start writing checks for that fucking counter because I'm all your money, but I'm going
Tomorrow
to fuck.
afternoon, you're gonna have to bond me out.
Yeah. you can't bum me out. You're fired. And I'm like,
Right.
call him back next day. Hey, look.
Sorry,
Hey,
I was tripping.
Well, tripping.
Sorry,
Hey,
man, we just
you notice how a motherfucker be on the phone, cuss his old lady out for 13 and a half minutes, and that last 45 seconds, he's like, but, bitch, but listen, hey, about to hang up. Listen. I love you, though, kiss my baby, though, you know what I'm saying? Be home state. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You was just telling her, bitch, if you leave the house, fucking I'm killing your mama. Fuck you, bitch, and I fucked your cousin. So what, bitch, so what? And then you're like, but hey, listen. I love you, though. Hey, shut up. He's about to go out. Listen, I love you. Put that 20 on him. Because you know he's hungry, stinking ass. And that's the one that always had a Chevy on 24s and everything. And your bond is $300. You just can't got a bag of chips for me, stupid ass. I do believe that you're a bona fide crackhead.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you say that shit, I'm in there trying to ask people, will you sign? Can you get somebody to sign my bond? Because
Please.
I can get out. I just need somebody to sign.
You be in the jailhouse holding a sign talking about will work for signage.
No, you don't. You don't do that shit. The last motherfucker did that. Well, he's bow-legging shit and he calls his name Stacy. I do believe.
Wasn't his name Carl before that?
Yeah, fucking Stuart Little. I don't know. Once you go talking shit, one thing. I used to walk around that motherfucker, and if you don't believe it, there's people that can vouch for it. And
That you used to walk around the
at
motherfucker?
the motherfucker, and I'd stop at their poker tables because I don't like eyeballing and shit. And instead of just starting a fight, I was in there on misdemeanors. People's like, homie, this is El Paso County, this is Colorado. You get in trouble here for getting in trouble inside, like that bad free world, big time trouble, especially violence. You know. So I couldn't do nothing violent, so I'd just stand at their table and I'd start like humping there, and I'd tell them, now guys, I'm gonna have to ask y'all to quit watching me do this, and I'm gonna just hump the fuck out of there, and they'd look at me crazy, but they wouldn't. Nobody'd jump, you know.
Because they think you're
squash
fucking
them.
retarded.
Yeah. Perfect.
You know?
That's a great idea. Then maybe fucking quit doing.
That dude's on drugs.
Shut.
He's been in here for 5 days. He should be down already.
No, bitch, that's why I told y'all this shit is natural. Could you imagine if they gave me a bunch of drugs? Woo! We got 6 children in the back. We're babysitting and we're selling heroin out the back.
Don't
I'm
be
just
telling
playing.
that shit.
Why? I can say whatever I want to. You're a Christian. That rolled down the list. All I needed was a fucking you're a bitch in there, and I about offended everybody I could. Fag. Okay, got it. You know what I mean? Whatever, I can say what I want. You know why?
Because it's internet radio, and you don't give a fuck.
No.
What the fuck's the bottom of your hat say?
Well,
You can't even read it. You got a hat on, you can't even read.
it says, goddamn it.
Sriracha.
I know one word.
Tongo sriracha. It means real.
Here,
It
I
means-
hope that what you say it means is wrong and somebody comes in and corrects you. Just saying.
I tell you what, if you can come on and tell me what that means right there, I will give you 1 free pen and
And a highlighter
And
and a business card.
well, I had to,
And he'll smack your fucking bitch.
I had to dig it. Unless she's pretty, and you.
Then
like,
he'll smack her twice.
if you're fucking up, and I'll smack both of her butt cheeks. For my birthday next month, we're gonna be doing some craziness. I ordered a bunch of
Why?
bandanas and shit like that to just throw out to the crowd. I have ordered a couple bags of blunt splitters, and then instead of having the easy split on them, it will have a Mac Major Music logo on and shit.
See, that's crazy, man.
Why?
Cause like, I
Why?
don't know. We hang out with blunt splitters, and you gonna order some? We hang out with blunt splitters,
That's
man.
cool, but you was the last thought of my mind when I thought about getting me some merchandise to sell and give away to my people that like me. So I know you won't be getting one.
But also, you said you ordered a bunch of bandanas. What kind of bandanas did you order when you chill out with merch makers?
Right?
I mean, black
I've
and
been
yellow.
trying to tell him. Trust me, I've been trying to tell
I
him.
mean,
He ain't trying to hear it, though.
We can have this go 2 different ways there.
And listen,
I like smoking blunts too. I don't need a blunt splitter to smoke blunt. I got fingers.
but have you ever
I
used
do like
one?
to sell merch though,
Yes.
and you know what? Being a merch maker, I can do a lot of that.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
It just so happens,
hold on,
Mackenzie,
hold on.
I'm
You know
sorry,
on
they're
TV
mad
though?
at me.
You know on TV
Oh, no,
though,
that's
those
not at you,
commercials
bro.
about makers?
You spend your money how
on
you want
me.
to.
Do y'all got cat? Do y'all have hats now?
Yes.
Could y'all have 5 to 10 hats, fitted hats, or
Yes.
button bags?
He's wearing one of theirs.
Oh, and it is fitted, huh? Can y'all do snapbacks?
Do
got
whatever you
snapbacks?
need.
Whatever kind of hat.
How
you
much?
want.
How many would